You've probably heard it said 1,000 times. All you need to do is just watch the ball through to contact and keep your head still through contact, like Federer does, like Alcaraz does, and it's going to make you way more consistent. The problem is, when you try it, it's really hard to do. And there's a reason for that. If you want to be able to watch the ball through to contact and keep your head still, there's actually two things that you need to work on to fix the problem. And I'm going to be explaining what they are in this video. So hopefully you find it helpful. If you do, it'd be great if you give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel before, much appreciated if you could do that as well. If you want to be able to watch the ball through to contact and keep your head still through contact, the first thing that you're going to need to do is focus on it 100% in your practice and matches. Now that might sound obvious, but most people don't do it. Most people have got a million different things swirling around in their head that they need to work on and they need to focus on. And I understand why, because tennis is hard. In order to hit a good quality shot, you need to split step at the right time, you need to use appropriate footwork, set up in the right position for your shot, start your swing at the right time, use the right swing path, use the right technique. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. And if you're thinking about all those things, there is going to be no bandwidth left over for watching the ball through to contact and keeping your head still. Because I guarantee that if I was to give you $1 million and all you had to do is 100 times in a row, you just had to do this and keep your head there, just that, 100 times in a row, and you get $1 million, you would do it. You would keep your head in that position every single time, because you would make it an absolute priority and you would focus on it. And that's what you need to do if you want to improve your ball tracking and your head stability when you're playing. Yes, it can be tricky because you might need to work on different things, but if the goal is increasing that head stability and visual stability, you've got to prioritize it 100%. So high quality focused repetitions are absolutely vital, but unfortunately they're not the only thing that you're going to need to do if you want to be able to track the ball through to contact and keep your head still on contact. It's a nice idea that if we just keep on practicing, we'll keep on improving, but in reality that isn't the way it works, because your body also has to be capable of doing the thing that you're trying to do. And when it comes to ball tracking, there are a number of different visual skills that are really important, and unfortunately most adult tennis players' visual systems don't function well enough to perform all the different visual skills, because most players spend a lot of time looking down at screens, looking at phones, doing different jobs, looking at things that are up close, and not training and working on the visual system in a way that enables them to do everything they need to do in tennis. So seeing a ball from 78 feet away, reacting to the flight of the ball quickly, reading the flight of the ball, that requires very specific visual skills. And if you don't have those visual skills, you're not able to read the flight and track it through to contact. The good news though is that you can actually train them. You can improve all of them using brain-based training. And that's something that I would like to show you how to do. And that's why I'd like to invite you to a free live 5-day Neuro Tennis Masterclass challenge that I'm going to be hosting next week. It's a completely free event. You're going to come, you're going to spend an hour a day for 5 days with me, and I'm going to teach you how you can use brain-based training to improve the different visual skills that you need in tennis so that you can read the flight of the ball, track the ball through to contact, and keep your head still through contact. I'm also going to teach you how you can improve coordination and how you can improve balance, because in order to play high-level tennis, you need to see, you need to move, and you need to balance like a high-level tennis player. So I'll place a link that's going to allow you to register for this free workshop down in the description. Click on that link, it'll take you over to a different page. It's going to give you some more details, and then you can register on that page. If you have any questions about that workshop, feel free, leave them in the comment section. If you have any questions about what I've talked about in this video, again, leave them in the comment section. Hopefully you found the video helpful. Part 1, you could do straight away, get out there on court, do focus practice. Part 2, I'd love to help you with it next week. So hopefully I'll see you there.